On this first day back, hundreds of Paterson, New Jersey students forced to relocate to other schools after their school's ceiling caved in over the summer. CBS News' Natalie Duddridge is live with more on their first day. Natalie.
Well, hi, Mary. Well, of course, there are always those back-to-school jitters, but for some students, it was even more overwhelming because they had to go to a new school in a new neighborhood because their original school was deemed unsafe to enter. And this morning, we spoke to parents, staff, and students about this transition. One by one, school buses pulled up to Dr. Martin Luther King Public School on East 28th Street. But a couple of them arrived with a group of new kids and parents from another school.
Something scary because it's a huge school.
Back in July, Public School 3 on Main Street was temporarily closed after the ceiling collapsed.
I can tell you quite honestly that when the ceiling collapsed, I just shut everything down. My biggest concern was the safety and security of our students.
The Paterson School superintendent says they scrambled to alert parents.
They didn't notify us until the last week. It was something surprising for me.
Her son says it's a change, but he's excited.
I was in my school where I knew it like everywhere. I knew the gym, but this school is going to be so big.
The 302 students K-8 from Public School 3 were broken into groups. Special ed students are going to School 28, K to 2nd grade to Dale School, and 3rd to 8th here to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
We're keeping them in their cohort. So kids who are School 3 are staying with School 3, and the teachers are staying with their students from School 3. So there's not going to be any commingling.
There's no word yet on how long it will take to fix school number 3.
Some of the minor repairs that are already underway, some of the major repairs, I wouldn't be able to give you a timeline just yet.
Now some parents at MLK are worrying about space long term.
They don't got nowhere to go, but, we have to be careful, so it's going to be a lot of kids.
Though her daughter's excited about a whole other group of students.
Kids, new kids, what I didn't know before.
Now, there are still questions about who is going to pay for the repairs that are estimated at $2.1 million to Public School 3. That is still being debated. Now, we reached out to the state, and I'm going to read from that here. It says the Paterson School District can determine how to best utilize the capital maintenance and emergent funding. So still some questions there. We are live in Paterson, New Jersey. Natalie Duddridge, CBS 2 News.
Natalie, thank you. And stay with CBS 2 for all of your back-to-school coverage. We'll have more live reports from schools across the area today beginning at 5 o'clock.